Hi everyone, this is Phyllis with Philly's Finds coming to you with another great haul video. Um, Been to the Dollar Tree, picked up a few things that I thought were kind of fun. Got these two little kits. They're both amigurumi animal kits. This one here is a whale or a fish, and then the little donut guy. They come complete even with the eyes. All the things you need. The crochet hook, needles, the stuffing even for them. So I thought I'd do these up. Kind of fun, a little bit different. Something I've not bought before. Another thing I found and picked up was this flag banner. I thought it was really kind of pretty because it has multiple banners. But the interesting thing about it is you could use this in a junk journal. It looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 10 of these little banners. They come punched with ribbon. So, you know, you can use parts of it or you can use the whole thing, but it would be fun in a junk journal. I also picked up treat bags. Now, these are just the basic white ones. The white ones are nice because you can stencil these, you can stamp these, you can dye these. Avocado dye them or use, just regular different colors to make them interesting. But these also make great little pockets and little fun things for junk journaling. I picked up this 100 Days of Real Food Meal Planner. That was kind of fun because it had a dry erase that you can put a menu, school lunch packing chart, things that you can put in your kids' school lunch. And it's in the pocket here at the front. It is spiral bound. It does have meal planning, different times of the year. So like this is the fall, winter, menus, shopping tips. It has recipes in here, one dish dinners, weekly templates. And the weekly templates allows you to write down grocery lists, making meal prep a little bit easier. I thought that was kind of a fun little item to find at the Dollar Tree. Always check the books. Surprisingly, you will find different books. And I like these two here. Thought would be fun reading books. I do love to read. And so I pick up these little paperbacks and tend to go right through them pretty quickly. Some are more geared towards teens and kids. This one says ages 8 to 12. So you can also get them to give them as presents. Another thing I picked up was this space tape. Now, I've never seen this before. It is a waterproof tape, reusable, some of that gummy stuff. Perfect for sticking things. You cut it to any size. It's 3 feet long, so a yard long. But it says it's reusable, double-sided tape. And it is on the thicker side, so perfect for putting things where you need them. So like this in here has got wall decor, shelves, kitchen gadgets, bathroom accessories, mirrors, rugs. But that's something new. So always look out for the new stuff at the Dollar Tree. I did pick up another paper pad. Have an affinity for these things. The reason I got this one was I spotted this blue paper, and I thought, oh, this is gorgeous paper. It is dyed in the blues, and I don't have many blues in the dyed paper, so I thought that would be a fun one to use. But it also has, you know, your glitter. Had this interesting dyed piece of paper. Of course, some more of the glittery gold. There's some of these pink ones that are similar to the blue, but in pink. Some textured brown paper. Also has a little bit of gold glitter in it. There's this one. This isn't like an eco dyed paper with threads in it. Kind of a creamy yellow. There's this one. It also has the threads in it in more of a off-white. And then a couple of these thicker green, also with some of the threads in them. So be on the lookout. Check out the papers. Like I said, I have an affinity for them, so I have a tendency to look, see if they have anything new. Now, I did pick up another of those little tie babies. This one here is the dragon. This one was in a different Dollar Tree than the other two that I'd gotten. This one is called Spark. And I thought he was kind of cute because he's a purple dragon. And that's everything that I got at the Dollar Tree. Now, I did pick up some things at JoAnn's before they finally went out. There wasn't a whole lot to choose from, but I did pick up some fun things, I thought. The last day that I went in there, I picked up these. They're mementos. They only ran 60 cents for each package. And so I picked up 2 of those. I picked up these cards. These were also only 60 cents a package. And they are gold, shimmer gold. And I don't know if you can see that, but it's all the way through. It's not just on the top. But these would be good for, you know, making Christmas cards or using in a junk journal. It has gold. What else did I get? I picked up these 2. These were also only about 60, 70 cents each. This one's a layered mylar stencil, so it gives you the option of putting all the different colors in. And same with this one, has different stencils to allow you to do different colors. There are 4 in each package. I did pick up all of these flowers. And leaves. Have any more in here? Yep, there's a couple more. But all of these are good for embellishing. They have roses and butterflies. This one is a little bit different than the other 2. Can't remember how much these were, but I think $1, around $1 a piece or less. These were less. The leaves were less than these little packages. I picked up some of the Tim Holtz washi tape. And I picked up this Sizzix car set. And I do believe this was right before the very last day, the week before. And I do believe it was only like, it was $35 originally, and it was 70% off at the time. So it was only less than $10 for that one. I also picked up this one. Now this one here was, at the time, I do believe this one had gone 80% when I got this one. But it's the Christmas. They didn't have a whole lot of the Tim Holtz left. In the very end, it was pretty much gone. I did pick up one of the Cricut tees. They didn't have a whole lot of those either left. But the infusibles are great to work with. I did pick up a couple of sewing notions. Some wax feed tracing paper. This cone thread. And some of these cord stops. And these quilters slip and go grips that you put on the bottom of your cutting acrylic. Yeah. On the bottom of these guys. I've got a couple of them on here. They help to keep it from moving it around. I've gotten some new ones, so I needed to put something on them. So luckily I was able to find this. But the local JoAnn's is gone, or is no more. Today was their last day. Unfortunately, kind of sad to see everybody gone and going and moving on to different things. But this is how things go. So, you know, remember the people that helped you out there, and if anybody has any ideas of where to go to get craft stuff nowadays, there is Michael's and there is Hobby Lobby. They don't have a lot of fabric and things like that, but keep us informed. We'll be looking elsewhere for crafting things. I still will continue to do the Dollar Tree hauls for you and do some crafting videos. But this is the last, the JoAnn that I found, and also the Dollar Tree that I got earlier. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.